Hello! Today I am going to show you how to knit the Andalusian stitch pattern. I think I'm saying that right. It's just another lovely sort of very delicate stitch pattern that just uses knit and purl, so it's perfect for beginners, and it just adds a bit of interest to stocking stitch. So if you were knitting a stocking stitch cardigan or a blanket, and it was just very plain, you can add this in very easily and just add a bit of interest to the fabric, and it's just very pretty. So I'm not going to waffle on. I'm just going to get straight into it, but I will just show you my Harry Potter hoodie that I'm wearing. Next time I film a video, I promise I'll try and wear something not Harry Potter related, but this is just my life. So yeah, and I also have a washi tape plaster on that you will notice in the video. I sliced my finger open and I was finding it really hard to knit without a plaster on it, but I don't have any plasters, so that's why I have a washi tape wrapped around my finger. So without any further ado, let's get into the video and learn how to knit this stitch. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to knit the Andalusian stitch, which is a very simple stitch pattern. It is a 5-row repeat, and there's just one repeat makes up the pattern. It just creates this really sweet sort of delicate, almost like a grid, and it's done on a background of stocking stitch, and then the stocking stitch is just broken up with a rib row, and it's just really nice. So I'm going to show you how to do that. I've actually started the pattern already because the first 3 rows are actually just stocking stitch, and you're going to know how to do a stocking stitch already, so I don't really need to show you that. So I knit the first row, purled the second row, knit the third row, and then on the next purl row is where our pattern comes in. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So again, as I do in all of my videos, I'm going to knit 3 for the border, and I just want to apologise if this angle isn't brilliant. I just want to point out that actually once you start doing this, you realise how hard it is to film yourself knitting. So I am trying to find the most perfect way to do it, but at the moment this will just have to do. So I've knit my 3 garter stitch border rows, and I'm about to start on the pattern. So it really is as simple as just doing a rib stitch. So we're going to purl, knit, purl, knit. I'm using long needles. Oh, I can't even speak English today. I'm using long needles. I hate knitting with long needles, but they're just what I had on hand. My nana used to love long needles, and I just don't know how she managed, because I think they're just really cumbersome. So yeah, just purl and knit, purl one, knit one, all the way along. And when we flip it over, you will see we have the start of our pattern. So I'm just going to continue that the whole way across, and then I'll come back. So I'm just finishing up this row now. Knit the last 3 stitches as per the garter border, and then we want to flip it over. So you will see that we have our garter bumps, and now what we're just going to do is knit the next row. So we're going to knit all of the stitches in this row. And as you can see, that just creates the next repeat in the pattern, and you will just continue in that way. So we're doing the knit row now, so then we'd purl, knit, and then the next row would be the pattern again. It's really as simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed learning how to knit the Andalusian stitch. I really do like this pattern. If you decide to use it in anything, please let me know. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next one for another stitch pattern. Bye!